This is the Variety Show 2024. I wanted to do a video about the guy that's leaving the White House, Joe Biden. And you have to realize that January 20th is the day that President Biden will be, he's going to be former President Joe Biden. He's leaving January 20th. He's 81 going on 82. But is he leaving? He has about 90 days left until retirement. Is he leaving? Will there be some kind of World War III situation or something happening where he would have to stay in power past January 20th? It's always a possibility. Will there be some type of unrest post-election where, again, the inauguration of someone different would have to be delayed? I mean, there's so many scenarios. Or will it just be normal and he'll just leave and be former President Joe Biden? So that's one thing. But I think people don't realize that President Biden is leaving in 90 days. He's 3 months left in office, and we changed presidents to somebody else. And we didn't even think that was going to happen. Remember, it was in July that we found out that it wasn't going to be Biden. And I knew all along that there's no way Biden could last 8 years. I was telling everybody, and no one believed me. I said, there's no way Biden lasts 8 years. And nobody believed me. And it happened. July, it happened. He said he was out of the race. And but to be honest, I was never a fan of Joe Biden, but I don't think he's the worst Democrat. He's not the worst person, but I was never a fan of him generally. He does have experience. And as far as accomplishments, he may have had a few decent accomplishments, just to be fair, to be honest. He may have had some of the legislation, infrastructure. He may have had a few decent accomplishments. It's not like he accomplished nothing. And I don't even think he's the worst president in history. Most people, historians say it's James Buchanan. I don't think Joe Biden is even the worst president in history, but he may be in the top 5 poorly performing presidents. But I don't find him to be the worst person. I think his intentions seem to be good, like he's trying to help people in some areas. But generally, to be honest with you, when he first started out, when Biden first got in, I found him to not be as likable. His personality, when he spoke, when I watched him doing press conferences and so forth, and when I watched him do the job since 2021 when he first came in. But in these waning days of the Biden White House, he's down to his last 3 months in office. I actually am starting to find him personally, on a personal level, I find Joe Biden to be more likable. I'm starting to like him more. Even though he's about to leave, I'm starting to actually like him more. And I just wish that he enjoys his grandchildren with his wife, Dr. Jill Biden, and has a lot of fun going on bike rides in Delaware and playing golf in Delaware, and maybe even Trump will allow Biden to play on his golf courses and enjoying the Delaware shore at the Biden's vacation home in Rehoboth Beach, Delaware, which is a nice vacation area that the Bidens have a getaway, and just having a good time in his retirement. And I don't know who he's going to pardon. Will he pardon anybody before January 20th, as outgoing presidents pardon people? And just be interesting to watch. Will he have a presidential library like Obama? Will he set up a presidential library these days from presidents? Will it be in Delaware? Will it be somewhere else where he has the Joe Biden Presidential Library? Will he do lectures and speeches as a former president? Will he comment? Will he comment on the person that replaces him? Will he criticize the person that replaces him and be openly? There's word that he's not getting along that well with Kamala Harris all the time. And if it's Trump, certainly he may have things to say about criticizing Trump, about all the things he disagrees with and how things are going, whether it's Trump or Kamala. Will he be quieter like George W. Bush and do oil paintings, or will he be open post presidency Joe Biden? Will be interesting to watch. And so you can leave me comments on this. This has been The Variety Show 2024.